Please don't do this.
Look at me. You look at me. I can't keep away from you. I'll do anything to be with you.
Stop it, he'll hear you.
You can't stay here. You'll dry up. You'll die.
Don't do this, please.
You're still young. Both young. We belong together. You know it, don't you? Don't you? Come with me. We'll go away together.
What?
I'm leaving this place. I'm leaving tonight.
What?
I can't stay here. I can't stay here watching you with him. Come with me. I'll be back at church in an hour. I love you.
Here you are. Thank you for the song. Thank you. These treasures of yours, as I treasure you. Oh, there go, jump in. You can go to bed now.
And you?
It's late. Time to put the bread in soon. Just nap downstairs. Be sure. Don't let me oversleep.
I won't.
Good night, baby.
Good night. What does he think I am? What sort of a weak-willed, sentimental sheep does he think I am? Well, I won't even think about him. I'll just go to sleep. Who does he think he is? Who could be as handsome? Who can be as smart as he thinks he is? He just has to snap his fingers. Women fall apart. What does he think? That I'll slink away with him? That I'll follow him ripe and drooling? Who does he think he is? And what does he think I am? And who do I think I'm fooling? When I was a girl, I had a favorite story of the meadowlark who lived where the rivers wind. Her voice could match the angels in its glory, but she was blind. The lark was blind. The king of the rivers took her to his palace, where the walls were burnished bronze and golden braid, and he fed her fruit and nuts from an ivory chalice, and he prayed, "Sing for me, my meadowlark, sing for me of the silver lark sang by the water. The god of the sun heard her in his flight, and her singing moved him, so he came and brought her the gift of sight. He gave her sight, and she opened her eyes to the shimmer and the splendor of this beautiful young god, so proud and strong. And he called to the lark with a voice both rough and tender, "Come along, fly with me, my meadowlark, fly with me on the silver morning, past the sea where the dolphins bark. We will dance on the coral beaches, make a feast of the plums and peaches, just as far as your vision reaches. Fly with me." But the meadowlark said no, for the old king loved her so. She couldn't bear to wound his pride. So the sun god flew away, and when the king came down that day, he found his meadowlark had died. Every time I heard that part, I cried. And now I stand here starry-eyed and stormy. Oh, just when I thought my heart was finally numb, a beautiful young man appears before me, singing, "Come, oh, won't you come? And what can I do if finally, for the first time, the one I'm burning for returns the glow? If love has come at last, it's picked the worst time. Still I know I've got to go, fly away, meadowlark, fly away on the silver morning. If I stay, I'll grow to curse the dark. So it's off where the days won't bind me. I know I'll leave wounds behind me, but I won't let tomorrow find me back this way. Before my past once again can blind me, fly away. And we won't wait to say goodbye, my beautiful young man. And
overslept. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to put the batch in the oven. I'm surprised my wife didn't wake me. She's usually an early riser. Oh boy, is she going to be embarrassed. Geneviève! Geneviève!
There's no bread.
Geneviève!
He'll make some.
Wonder where she could be.
We haven't seen her.
You seen it?
No. Oh, wait. Of course, our cat Pom-Pom is missing. She's probably out looking for her. Geneviève?
What about the bread?
Oh, soon. Geneviève! Geneviève!
What's happening? Where's today's bread? Isn't it ready yet? He didn't make any.
Baker's wife has disappeared.
What? You mean he didn't make any at all?
Geneviève!
Oh, there he is.
Can't imagine where she could have gone unless she'd leave a note or something. Why didn't I think of that before? A note. I'm sure that's it, a note.
Baker, where are you going?
What about the bread?
Aren't you going to start baking?
Yes, I just want to find the note first.
Oh.
You know, when a woman disappears in the middle of the night.
And a pretty young woman like that. Well, she certainly didn't go visit her mother.
Baker! Monsieur Mobley!
Maybe the note blew out the window or something. I can't imagine what else would have... I know where she went.
You do?
Yes, she went to her mother's.
Her mother's?
Well, of course. Now she couldn't sleep. She was upset, confused. You know, suddenly a mood will hit her. Oh, I must go visit my mother. That's it. Didn't I think of that?
Gentlemen, I wish to speak with the baker. Alone!
Oh. Imagine running off that way. What could possibly make a decent woman act like that?
A decent woman couldn't.
And such a good, such a kind man. How could a woman leave a man like that?
What are you all acting so surprised for? There's only one place you'll find a woman who will never deceive you, the cemetery.
Claude, are you suggesting I would deceive you?
Why not?
I see how other men look at you and how you smile at them.
I wasn't smiling. I'm married to you. What have I got to smile about?
Finish cleaning the glasses.
You have hands? Clean them yourself.
Never know, Claude. One day you might be a cuckold like the baker.
Don't mention such a thing in front of him. Not a breath, not a whisper, you understand? He doesn't believe it.
How can he not believe it? The whole village knows.
You want your bread, don't you?
Yes,
Then not a whisper. You understand?
I understand.
He's baking again.
Besides, Antoine, this is not a laughing matter.
Well, once, Monsieur le Curé, I agree with you. It certainly is not. They took my car, my Peugeot.
Oh, what does that have to do
No,
with
I mean what she has done. Committing adultery is a cardinal sin.
It is?
Perhaps now you can see what happens with your example of immorality.
Oh, come now, Father. I am not a modest man, but I cannot claim to have invented adultery. It has been a popular sin for ages.
Oh, disgraceful.
Weren't you baking a omelet?
Oh, yes, naturally. I'm a baker. That's what I do, I bake. Your bread will be ready shortly. May I have wine, please?
I thought you didn't drink.
I'm thirsty.
Maybe you'd like some water.
I'm thirstier than that. I'll leave the bottle.
So, Baker, how does it feel being a cuckold? I forgot.
Yes. You heard that foolish rumor? Oh. Such nonsense, cuckold. Oh. It's a funny word, isn't it? Cuckold?
Cuckold. Cuckold.
Cuckold!
Cuckold.
Cuckold! Cuckold! Cuckold!
Listen, my friend, you are respected by our whole village, and your baking is delicious, extraordinary.
You are too kind.
But I understand that at the moment you're upset since your wife
Went to her mother's.
Yes.
Why would that upset me?
Yes, I understand that, but
Hey, why don't you join me in a drink to my wife's mother?
not right now.
Why not? What have you got against my wife's mother?
Nothing at all.
Good. Then to my wife's mother. Come on and fill up your glasses. Let's drink a toast. Here's to the person you love the most. Mine may be missing, but let it coast. And on with the beer, and off with the foam. Let's drink that any day. Now day, she will come home. Well, it's probably tomorrow. I'll welcome her back. I'm sure it's so soon that I don't keep track. Maybe even this time she might unpack. So give me a glass. No making a dare. Let's drink that any day. Now day, she will return. I close my eyes and see her climbing or scurrying down those steps again. Not for one moment do I doubt she will. Well, I wish I knew when. So I could be ready, getting everything sparkling, everything nice. Cakes in the oven, champagne on ice. As much as I hate to, they shave twice, so what do you